I didn't have the guts to get a pun in before the last stage, but I think I can cut something in this time. So, Cutman. He was originally designed to be a woodcutting robot, but after he was reprogrammed, he then became basically the worst boss in the game. So, starting off, we can actually test something out. You actually gain a new weapon after you defeat each boss. In Gutsman's case, you get the Super Arm, which allows you to pick up blocks. Yes, that thing that I just did is all you can do. You can't actually kill any enemies unless you have a block that you can throw at them. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing you can get, but honestly it's not really that useful because, you know, it has specific applications. Also, if you didn't notice, as I said before, special weapons actually use up energy, and again, as a reminder, if you use up any energy, they can be replaced by those little square things, the power-ups that aren't either of those or Mega Man's head. They do actually change colors depending on what ability you're currently using, what weapon you're using. I think that's due to the fact that the weapon actually matches Mega Man's current palette, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, by the way, weapons won't automatically refill if you're not using them. Like, say I was picking one up now, it wouldn't actually do anything. I have to be using the Super Arm to actually regain its energy, so just want to make note of that. Now, most of this stage is a vertical climb area. I guess it's better than Gutsman's stage. I mean, I don't like it that much, but I guess it's not that bad either. And it definitely does negate certain parts of the physics. I didn't mention this last time, but yeah, the physics of Mega Man 1 are a bit iffy when compared to some of the later games' physics. Now, those games' physics are pretty much perfect, more or less. These, they're kind of akin to, say, an ice stage. Mega Man will slide around a little bit when you're moving around. It's not the worst thing in the world, it's just, you know, later Mega Man games are good enough where, you know, there's just so much control, and a tiny little thing like the physics in this game do make a difference. I mean, the first time you play this game before you play the other games, you probably won't notice it, so it's not, again, it's not the worst thing. Now, about these eyes that are here, they are technically easier to kill than the turret things, but at the same time they're a bit more difficult due to the fact that if used in a situation such as that where they're in a tight space, they can be pretty hard to hit without getting hit yourself, especially if you're impatient. Gee, I feel like I say that all the time. Oh yeah, see right here, they really like putting him in a position like that, because you can't really move around too much. It's hard to maneuver in such a way that actually allows you to hit them and, you know, avoid them at the same time. Not the worst things in the world, but, you know, kind of annoying. Okay, that guy isn't even hard to hit. You just sort of have to hit him as you're coming up. I don't know why I'm having difficulty with that guy, but whatever. Was kind of hoping that one of them would have a health pickup, but whatever. I can manage. I'm not missing that much health. Okay, I kind of want to refill the Super Arm. Don't really need to. Actually, I don't even know why I wasted the hits, really. It was kind of pointless. And also, these guys can be kind of annoying like that. Yeah, if they're flying around, the best thing to do in that situation is to just stand there and shoot them, though. You are at a risk for actually getting hit if you do that. Trust me, it's happened to me before. I've sort of let them rush me and tried to shoot them, but I didn't get the timing right, so kind of got hit. Also, don't jump off the edge there, because then you will fall into those spikes. Also, be very careful when jumping down, just in case, you know, you accidentally pass the platform and hit the spikes. Not that it's happened to me. Oh, certainly not. I felt it was a possibility. It could happen to you, so I thought I'd warn you, just because I'm a nice guy, of course. Also, if you haven't guessed by now, big eyes are at the end of most stages. Not all of them, but I think it's like 4 out of the 6 main stages of this game. Yeah, they're at the end of all of those, and it's annoying. Also, speaking of annoying, these turrets. When they're not attacking you, it's kind of hard to hit them when they're on the ceiling due to the fact that you have to be right up. You have to be pretty precise with it. Anyway, here's Cutman. He's very easy. He'll just throw the scissors on his head at you a bunch. They're easy to dodge because it's pretty slow. And also, if you have his weapon, guess what? He dies in 2 hits. R.I.P. Cutman. He died when boulders were thrown in his face. I mean, I guess I don't blame him. It would kill me too. But I'm just saying, he is a robot, so it's kinda sad. Well, the stage was longer, but the boss was so much shorter and easier, and I wouldn't have even gotten hit if I had really been trying. So, next time on Mega Man, we'll be taking care of that next guy to the left of Cutman. That guy, he's labeled as Luckman. Yeah, we're going to be attacking him.